What is happening, everybody? I hope you're all well, and welcome on back to the First Berserker Khazan. As always, if you're new here or haven't yet, please do subscribe, leave a like and a comment, and of course, if you want to catch up on the rest of the Let's Play so far, go ahead and check out the links in the description below. I got the whole series down there in a playlist for you. So, I think this was the bonfire we were at before, right? Pretty sure? I had to come back to the crevice to backtrack for the other soulstone that I missed, which was by a hidden wall towards the end of the level, by the way. It's a really easy one that I missed. The glory. Yeah, this is the bonfire. And here we have 4 soulstones and 1 jar. And Hotman is here.
The time for revenge is finally here, huh? But if you're willing to kill, you have to be willing to die, no? Oh, you don't want to die. Well, this should help with that. Why am I giving this to you? Why? Because if you die, who's gonna find the rest of my jars? So, don't go dying on me, okay?
Well, thanks, dude. It's very touching. I'm feeling pretty beefy, leveled up, and spicy, so definitely ready for the end. That's right. I don't think I have dragons. No, I do still have Dragon Slayer. Okay. No, I don't. I took it off. Right. Oh, we platforming game. We platforming now. It sure seems like we are. My favorite. I love jumping puzzles. Rise. Man, I love this build. We came out with something really spicy here. Honestly, it feels a little too strong sometimes, but... Am I gonna switch off it? Absolutely not. I actually kind of like the feeling of progression where you end up with an endgame build that's just cracked out of its mind. I'm an appreciator of that. I guess this is the last mission then, huh? If this is going to be Ozma. Try to look around for jars and soulstones. Main entrance of the Imperial Palace. So this is going to be where he killed the Emperor then. 51. We need 308 to get a level, so not quite. I like a reason for me to drop down there. Well, let's check up here first before I start doing that. Me, you little shits. Oh my god. Thank god we get the time to warm up here. check Up here first, then we can hit those double doors. When in Rome. Do what the Romans do. Stone. Yeah, that looks like the way we're meant to go. So let's do that drop down first before we rush into the... If there's any goodies down here. Came down here for a chest. Soul cleaver stuff. Okay. Didn't give us the dual blades though. Let's climb on up. Why is this gonna take me out? Oh, there's a hidden door out there. It's convenient. I am anticipating, given that we have so many soul stones here, it's going to be a pretty long level, I think. Oh, goody. Okay. Really gotta warm up. I am playing like doo-doo today. Ironically, I think last episode I had mentioned that I like to play the final zones of every game that I play, like back to back and rush towards the end when I get there, so it's all like concise. It's actually been another couple days since I recorded last time. Of course, when I get to the end of this game, that's when I start getting super busy. Also, a house in randomly for no reason that came up last minute. That is a soul stone. Interesting. Is there a way to grab that from in here, maybe? No, but I can from that bonfire. Okay, we'll just keep zooming around. It's a goodie right there, so I want to go up at some point. Doing that. Excuse me, gentlemen. Dodge the orbital bombardment real quick. Golden dual wield. More goodies down this way too. I'll happily fire as many enemies as they can throw at me right now, because like I said, I gotta warm up. We got a big boss fight at the end of this episode, so I gotta make sure my parries and everything is good to go. Hopefully this is gonna circle me around to that bonfire. You little shit. Oh yeah, well that takes care of that at least. That's a fire. Or is the intent here just to drop out? I guess. Hello, you. Wield an unending tragedy. And some keen blades and stuff too. So if we get a cool set from Ozma, then I'll probably craft that up. I can only imagine what extra endgame builds feel like though, right? Based on how this game feels. If there's a set that's stronger than the one that I'm using right now, I can't even imagine how powerful it would need to be. I have concerns that I still haven't found a single soul stone. Which one is the elite? Is it you or is it you? Can you like stop making your rounds for just a second? Okay. Oh. We're just gonna take them one at a time. Hopefully we can just backstab this guy without making a fuss. Yeah, you're the elite, okay. That's what you call superior firepower. Luminous golden cube. I could go back to the crevice at some point and fully upgrade this set now too. But again, if I did that and then the Ozma set is cranked out of its mind, I'll probably hold off on doing stuff like that. Yeah, that's another soul stone. Again, is behind walls that I can't get to. So I've seen two so far, so I know where they are roughly. I just gotta find the path. I guess it's not that big of a deal if I gotta backtrack after I finish the game. The ladder first. Up, 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 up. There's definitely goodies down there that I want. But what are the goodies up here? We don't deal with that. You know, I might have gone the main way by accident first, yeah. Let's see. Your point of no return. Yeah, let's go back down that ladder. I think I went the correct way first. So that soulstone is probably down the reverse path. I've been trying to get as many of those as I can on camera for you guys to maybe help you when you play. There's this too. We'll drop down there after I take this path. Yeah, we'll circle back for that. Ha. Okay, so that's one. Out of 4, I think, so I got 3 more. We should be good. No voice lines on any of that, huh? Okay, that just takes us back right here. Perfect. And then we can dip back up. We look so badass in this outfit. Aesthetically, this game has been, like, flawless. I love the art design and the tone of all this stuff. Go back this way. Oh boy. Eat. Perfect. What is up here? Okay, that's the way I'm meant to go, I think, based on the bonfire, so... How do I get you? Huh. Oh, is that gonna be how I get you? Just in the stairs out of the way. Hello. I think that's the one I saw from before. That's 2 out of 4. And now if I just mosey on up. Perfect. Where's the switch for this? I guess I don't need to, I can just step on it. Okay, now we can hit the bonfire. Halfway done on soul stones. We're up to the lounge. Yeah, let's sink this in. I wonder if I have enough memories to get my last upgrade yet.
There's one last thing I need to ask you.
Okay.
When you finally face the Master of Chaos, what will you do?
We definitely must know the truth.
What happened to you, Ozma? What caused you to change so much? I need to know.
Like, we can get our revenge, but I also want to know why.
And are you prepared for the truth? No matter how cruel it might be.
I am prepared. Nothing else can shock me now.
I hope that's true, Khazan. Then go and find your answers. Find the truth you have been searching for.
Are we already at the end of this level? Because if that's the case, then your boy got some backtracking to do. Because I missed my little pop bro, too. Me first. Enjoy the afterlife. Hello. Fossilized Wuyo. Whatever that is. Guess their magic elsewhere. Is there any other cheeky little sneaky books or anything? The bookcase has me paranoid now. Have a problem? You are an open bookshelf. I'm glad he has the awareness of a thumb. Okay, and let's double back real quick. this is where I dropped into the library. That's the bookshelf I opened there. Nothing there to open. There. Loot out of there. Nothing open on those bookshelves. I feel like I've missed something. The bookshelves, man. Let me go look at something. Head back over for a second. Make sure I check all these bookshelves. Open you. Can't open you. You can't open. You I already did open. That's where I got the one goodie. Let's move to. Oh. You're an enemy in here somewhere. Way above on the balcony. You don't open. I mean, the books are pretty easy to see, the ones that open. I think I'm just overcomplicating it a smidge. Out of paranoia. I'd save myself the backtrack later, but I don't think I'm going to. You don't open. None of you open. That's fine. We can just go up then. Just go up to the second floor. This one? No. Move it on up. I want you. Back here. It's 3 out of 4. Check down first. Yoink. Okay, so we're at 3 out of 4 soul stones, and we have 1 pot bro left. Another gleam stone. I remember the first time I dealt with that enemy, it was super hard. It's like my worst nightmare. It's cool to see you go back to things where now it's like easy. Alright, since we have a bonfire here, I think this is a pretty good time to split this episode on up. And then we can give whatever comes next its own ordeal. So thank you for watching. As always, if you're new here or haven't yet, don't forget to subscribe, leave a like and a comment on your way out, and I will see you soon with more of the First Berserker Khazan. Take care everybody, have a great day. Peace.